Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. One alleged member of an Eau Claire drug ring was sentenced in Eau Claire County Court this morning. As part of a plea deal, Elena Sosa Ochoa pleaded no contest to possession with intent to deliver more than 40 grams of cocaine and threats to injure or accuse of a crime. She allegedly tried to help her son, Hector Jimenez Sosa, recover cocaine he sent to an ex-girlfriend's address. This morning, the judge found Ochoa guilty and sentenced her to 5 years probation. Teachers in the La Crosse School District received a sweet thank you today in honor of National Teacher Appreciation Day. The La Crosse Public Education Foundation delivered treats to each school this morning for the 10th annual Thank a Teacher celebration. The executive director for the foundation says it's important to show teachers they're valued because they have such an important job raising our youth.
Well, a good Tuesday afternoon to you. We woke up to scattered showers and thunderstorms this morning, but a live look through CityCam shows some breaks in the clouds with some sunshine trying to filter through at times. What you need to know, we do run a slight chance for some additional showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening, but there'll be a lot more hit and miss, so not everybody's going to see them. In fact, numerous low-end rain chances ahead for tomorrow through Saturday, but lots of dry time as well, and fairly seasonable. High temperatures generally in the 60s and 70s over the next several days. So the showers and thunderstorms from this morning have now shifted north and east and out of the viewing area, and you can see some partial clearing from La Crosse and points to the west, but already starting to see a little bit of redevelopment of showers and thunderstorms down to the south and east, some more off to the west here. So I can't fully rule out with this partial clearing that we may see some additional showers and thunderstorms, but again, they'll be a lot more scattered compared to the complex that came through this morning. Current temperatures are in the 60s, in fact flirting with 70 in La Crosse, and we will see highs today in the lower 70s with that slight chance for some additional showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening, especially east of the Mississippi River. I'll talk more details with that with my 8-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Bill, thank you. For the first time, Israeli tanks have seized control of the Palestinian side of the Rafah crossing on Egypt's border with Gaza. That comes after Israel's government rejected a ceasefire proposal that Hamas accepted, saying the deal did not meet its core demands. Natalie Brandt has those details for us.
Israeli tanks entered eastern Rafah Tuesday, rolling over a sign reading, "I love Gaza," 7 months to the day since Hamas invaded southern Israel. Israel calling it a limited operation against Hamas targets there, not a full-scale offensive. Israel also carried out strikes across Rafah, where more than 1 million Palestinians have fled since the start of the war. The military action and closure of the Rafah and Kerem Shalom crossings will choke off desperately needed humanitarian aid, warns UN agencies.
This morning is one of the darkest in this 7-month-long nightmare.
It comes after Israel rejected a ceasefire plan that Hamas says it agreed to. CBS News obtained a copy of the proposal, which includes a 3-phase de-escalation period aimed at a permanent ceasefire and hostage release deal. Israeli leaders have vowed to continue their military campaign until Hamas is destroyed, rejecting a complete withdrawal. Brian Katulis of the Middle East Institute describes the difficulties of reaching a deal.
The central conundrum here is that you basically have two forces that are committed to each other's destructions, and it's hard to find the pathway to get to an even short-term deal like we saw in November.
Still, the Israeli government says it will continue ceasefire negotiations. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
In a phone call last night with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, President Joe Biden warned Israel's military operation in Rafah puts 1 million innocent people at even greater risk. Day 13, meanwhile, of former President Donald Trump's hush money criminal trial is underway, and prosecutors called adult film star Stormy Daniels to the stand. This comes a day after testimony from 2 witnesses from the Trump Organization's accounting department. They laid out in detail the documents that prosecutors say make up the 34 charges of falsifying business records against Trump. Prosecutors say the documents show the reimbursement to former Trump lawyer Michael Cohen after he paid $130,000 to Daniels shortly before the 2016 election. The money was allegedly to keep her quiet about her alleged affair with Trump. Trump has denied having an affair with her. Disgraced former Theranos CEO Elizabeth Holmes could be out of prison several months earlier than expected. The Bureau of Prisons online database shows her expected release is now August 16th, 2032. That's about 4 months earlier than her previous release date. Last year, Holmes' sentence was reduced by about 2 years. She was originally sentenced to 11 years and 3 months after being convicted of defrauding investors while running health technology company Theranos. And happening today, if you're looking to get involved in the community, the La Crosse Library hosting a volunteer fair that'll take place from 4 to 6 p.m. at the library's main hall in La Crosse. You can browse local volunteer opportunities from various organizations and find the causes you're passionate about, all in one convenient location. This event is open to anyone looking for a volunteer opportunity or wanting to learn more about ways you can give back in the Coulee region. Snoring can annoy those closest to us, but it can also harm your health. After the break, Consumer Reports tells us what steps to take and what potential treatments can help us get nourishing sleep.
River Valley has the capabilities of making your current home your dream home. We offer a full suite of bathroom products that are not only maintenance-free, but last the test of time. Contact us today for your free estimate and design consultation.
My son, Nick, took illicit fentanyl, which cost him his life. And knowing that my son is never coming back is the worst thing that I will have to live with for the rest of my life.
Tammy Baldwin's been with us every step of the way. She just got a major bill passed to really crack down on fentanyl. She doesn't just talk the talk, but she actually walks the walk.
I cannot tell you how much we appreciate Tammy Baldwin fighting this fight.
I'm Tammy Baldwin. I approve this message.
When you need new paving or need repairs to cracked or damaged pavement, call Patriot Paving. Asphalt and concrete take a beating in Wisconsin weather. Patriot Paving uses the best materials and appropriate thickness to hold up. For driveways, parking lots, and cart paths, our team gets the job done right. Call Patriot Paving for new paving, asphalt repairs, seal coating, crack filling, or chip and seal. We work quickly and efficiently. Call Patriot Paving today for an asphalt assessment and quote for your property.
I'm traveling the country today, just talking to everyday Americans, seeing if they'll make the switch from fossil fuels to geothermal heating and cooling. Have you ever considered using geothermal to fight climate change?
No. Somebody said we were going to be frozen over by now. What do you see?
Well, I did an energy audit on your house. Do you want to see it?
Can we turn the clock back? Save me all this money?
Sounds like I've convinced you to consider the fight against climate change.
That's a secondary benefit, but I mean, I don't mind saving 40 grand.
Hi, we're the Woodmans. I'm Clint.
I'm Phil, saving you big-time money on water.
32 packs of Niagara Purified Water or Chippewa Spring Water. $3.69 each or 2 for $7.
Hi, Caramba, hot prices on water.
$3.69 or 2 for $7.
We buy in truckloads. No one beats our price.
Better products, better prices, better service because we're employee-owned.
It's Woodmans.
River Valley has the capabilities of making your current home your dream home. We offer a full suite of bathroom products that are not only maintenance-free, but last the test of time. Contact us today for your free estimate and design consultation.
Without a doubt, snoring is disruptive, and in some severe cases, it can be life-threatening. Consumer Reports looks at the sleep treatments that can give you and yours some long-awaited, uninterrupted Z's.
Snoring is not just annoying. It can keep everyone in bed from getting a good night's sleep.
It becomes harder to operate where, you have to be up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning because the kids are up and you're unable to do that.
Manish Amin tried lifestyle changes, but when those didn't work, he talked to his doctor about a sleep study.
An overnight sleep test can detect whether you have obstructive sleep apnea, which is when your breathing pauses during sleep because something blocks your airway.
Left untreated, obstructive sleep apnea can cause daytime sleepiness. It can also strain the heart and increase the risk of anxiety, diabetes, hypertension, even stroke. The primary treatment for sleep apnea is a continuous positive airway pressure machine, or CPAP. Users are fitted with a mask connected to a pump that pushes air into the airway holding it open while sleeping. CPAP can significantly reduce the number of breathing interruptions during the night, but patients often have complaints.
It requires daily cleaning, which is another thing to add to your day-to-day routine.
If the full face mask isn't for you, you might want to consider a nasal pillow or a nasal mask. Another alternative are custom-made dental devices.
These are designed to move the jaw and to shift the tongue to the front of the mouth to keep the airway open, and they can be used along with CPAP.
Then there are devices like Inspire that are surgically implanted in the upper chest like a pacemaker. They stabilize your throat during sleep to prevent obstruction of the airway. With no hose or mask to worry about, Inspire can seem much more convenient, but it's not an easy fix.
Personally, I just want to be comfortable undergoing surgery so that I can be managed without it.
Remember that sleep issues can be serious, but a restful night begins with a good conversation with your doctor. This is Mara Ramirez-Amin.
And skipping alcohol can reduce symptoms, as can sleeping on your side or stomach. Weight loss can also help because obesity is a primary factor for sleep apnea. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Here's the choice. Eric Hovde, fourth-generation Wisconsinite, self-made businessman, job creator, and Eric's foundation provides homes that save thousands of children in need. Career politician Tammy Baldwin, 38 years in politics, voted with Biden 95% of the time. Her votes caused prices to soar, and she refused to secure our border. Career politician Tammy Baldwin, she's not working for us anymore. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy in the La Crosse area.
When you're talking to someone and you call someone at Olson Solar, it's not someone in Utah, it's not someone in California, it is someone local right here. By doing that, we control the entire process. So we control the project management, we control the design, we control the installation, the electric, the hookup, permitting, and that really sets us apart.
Stop into our location near you. Learn more at olsonsolarenergy.com or give us a call.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
He loved baking with his mom. Now a local veteran turned entrepreneur is giving back. Thursday at 6, how he's turning bread into dough and helping fight food insecurity. Plus his need to grow the idea across the state. Thursday at 6.
They collaborated really well. Do you have a preference on which side you're on? Or? Okay.
Thank you for letting us into your home and agreeing to an interview. I really appreciate you guys giving us this opportunity.
Welcome back. About 7% of patients experience an adverse event in an outpatient setting, such as a primary care or emergency room visit. That's according to researchers at Mass General Brigham, who found the most common issues are negative drug events and healthcare-associated infections that are most likely to happen in a physician's office. A federal judge smacked down threats by Alabama's Republican Attorney General to prosecute groups that help women obtain out-of-state abortions. Some of those groups sued Attorney General Steve Marshall after he suggested prosecuting groups that aid and abet abortions, including those who help women travel out of state. This comes as red states have banned or severely restricted abortion access since Roe v. Wade was overturned, forcing many women to cross state lines. The judge called interstate travel a fundamental constitutional right, saying Alabama cannot restrict people from going to another state for something lawful there. The fear of being caught is what keeps many children from using drugs or alcohol. Researchers with UC San Diego asked 4,500 11 to 15-year-olds about their substance use. 3.6% of kids used drugs or alcohol in the last month, but it would have been 40% higher if not for the fear of a parent finding out. There was no evidence, though, that a parent's monitoring ability increases the likelihood of being caught. A child with a sedentary lifestyle is more likely to end up with excessive heart enlargement as a young adult. A study in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found children who average 6 hours a day in sedentary time have a 40% increase in heart mass. Children who average 3 to 4 hours a day of light physical activity reduced that increase by 49%. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Here's a live look outside now from CityCam 8. Bill is up next with a look at our forecast.
You'll never want to leave your kitchen, buy your cabinet.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom and speak with one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
Spring is here! The grass is getting green and the flowers are blooming. And along with that comes the rain. Hi, Andrew Larson here from Larson Home Services. When's the last time someone inspected your roof, giving you the peace of mind that your roof was good to go for another year? At Larson Home Services, we'll give you a free 16-point inspection letting you know the true condition of your roof. Remember, when you think roofing, think Larson, Wisconsin's best roofing experience.
Turn the key and open the door to your next home with a home loan from Ultra. With a variety of loan options, from buying your very first home to building the home of your dreams, we're here to help make it happen with a local connection you trust. Our professional loan experts are with you every step of the home buying process and through the life of your loan, making it easy to handle your finances and getting you back to what matters most. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
I'm Betty Beck from the rural Norwalk area. I'm a Toma Health volunteer and a former employee. I've done gardening for the hospital.
Toma Health is proud to serve our community with help from our dedicated volunteers.
It's not what you say, it's just how you listen. And that, I think, is true through this whole facility.
And I'm happy you gave us a chance to tell you how much we care about Toma Health and what it does for our community.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
You'll never want to leave your kitchen, buy your cabinet.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom and speak with one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Welcome back. It was a stormy start to our Tuesday. We'll get to that forecast in just a moment. Quick check to the allergy report. First of all, though, high symptoms for oak and tree pollen in general, medium to high for birch. And again, a lot of oak in the latest air sample. Oak made up 90% of the pollen in the latest sample. Mowing forecast. The ground is wet, of course, from this morning's rain, but just a slight chance for a redevelopment of some storms this afternoon, 71. Tomorrow, mainly dry. That rain chance not until late in the day or tomorrow night. And then the rain chance on Thursday is pretty slim, 20% chance or less. Here's your rainfall estimates from the radar. You can see the darkest green down here around Prairie du Chien, almost 9/10 of an inch of rainfall, just over 1/2 an inch in La Crosse and Winona, close to that, Houston, Minnesota, 1/4 inch in Black River Falls, and 0.13 inches in Eau Claire. So everybody saw some rainfall, but the highest totals were just to the south and west. We've had a few peaks of sun kind of filter through the clouds, but overall mostly cloudy still. 69 and 58 the numbers so far today. 69 and 47 are the averages, and there's that just over 1/2 an inch of rainfall out at the La Crosse Airport. Sunsets at 8:16. 69 degrees at the airport and downtown at the station. Winds out of the south at 10, and the Mississippi continues to rise, 9.05 feet. Looks like it may rise to around 10 feet by Sunday or Monday, maybe slightly above 10 feet. 62 degrees for you folks in Eau Claire, southeasterly wind at 10, gusting to 21 miles per hour. So temperatures primarily in the 60s, including 61 in Black River Falls, 64 in Sparta and Winona, 66 in Decorah and Prairie du Chien. Winds shifting to the south and southwest, 5 to 15, gusting 25 plus miles per hour at times. Now the storms from this morning have now shifted well to the north and east, but starting to see some redevelopment to the south and a little bit off to the west of the Twin Cities here. It's all pivoting around an area of low pressure kind of stalled over the north central plains, and its associated frontal boundaries would be the cause for any additional slight chances for showers and storms this afternoon. Sky Tracker showing some of those trying to develop, especially east of the Mississippi River this afternoon and into this evening, and then those taper and wind down by about midnight with partial clearing overnight. Tomorrow's looking primarily dry. I think any rain chances tomorrow will hold off until late and into tomorrow night, especially south of Interstate 90. Now, looking at additional rainfall total, first of all, a slight chance of a strong to severe storm, still that level 1 risk primarily east of the Mississippi River with some gusty winds and hail. I'm not overly impressed with the severe chances, but we'll keep a close eye on it for you just in case. Any additional rainfall with those hit and miss showers and storms this afternoon, generally a quarter-inch or less, maybe some higher totals to the north and east where the rain chances are a little bit better. So more clouds and sun, slight chance of showers and storms this afternoon, a high of 71. Tonight, that slight chance of an evening storm, otherwise partial clearing overnight, lows near 50. Mainly dry tomorrow, that rain chance not until late or tomorrow night, and some low-end rain chances Thursday through Saturday. Still 70s tomorrow, back in the 60s for highs Thursday through Saturday. Still looking mainly dry for Mom on Sunday, 73, and low to mid-70s next week as well, Monday through Wednesday, with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. Overall, very active spring weather pattern. Alexandra?
All right, Bill, thank you. At 80 years old, music icon Patti LaBelle is still on tour and writing new chapters in her life. Coming up, we'll share the details of a BET special airing tonight that looks at her resilient journey and the struggles she's overcome.
It's time for your new driveway. Call North Central Paving today for your free estimate and save 10%. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving by May 30th and save 10% off your new driveway.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers up to $18 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Get the last roof you'll ever need with Menards Steel Roofing. It offers superior wind and hail resistance and is available in cut-to-your-length panels for fast installation. For 65 years, Menards has been the one-stop shop for post-frame buildings. Get a free estimate now, in-store, and on Menards.com. Plus, get an 11% rebate on steel roofing and post-frame buildings.
Save big money at Menards.
Everlasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Join us for our spring open house Friday, May 10th at our showroom in Onalaska. Enjoy super spring savings with up to 25% off your entire purchase at Asher Lasting Exteriors.
It's time for your new driveway. Call North Central Paving today for your free estimate and save 10%. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving by May 30th and save 10% off your new driveway.
Download the News 8000 app today. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The legendary Patti LaBelle turns 80 this month, and the icon is still on tour and writing new chapters in her story. Her life and legacy are the focus of the latest episode of BET's America in Black series, produced in partnership with CBS. In it, LaBelle dives into her experiences outside the spotlight, her journey of resilience and triumph, and the struggles she's had to overcome in pursuit of her career.
What would you have done differently with all the wisdom in that encyclopedia now?
I would not change a thing that I'm dealing with now, because everything that I'm doing now is positive, it's uplifting. I'm still standing. Do you realize how great that is?
LaBelle also gives insight into how, after decades in the spotlight, she still has the drive and energy to keep at it as vigorously as ever. It's all detailed in the latest episode of America in Black, airing tonight on BET, on Paramount Plus, and streaming on CBS. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Lance Hauser enjoys working at Park Bank because it's community-driven and family-first. Lance really enjoys playing with his kids. Lance enjoys the teamwork of ownership and staff. Visit Lance at Park Bank in Sparta to talk about your financial dreams and a certain favorite football team.
Do you suffer from burning pain, coldness, numbness, tingling in your hands, legs, or feet, and worst of all, balance problems? Have you been told you have peripheral neuropathy? Stop what you are doing, because there is help in a healthy way. We see physicians across the country throw a drug cocktail approach at this condition, getting minimal, if any, relief, while neuropathy progresses toward being confined to walkers and wheelchairs due to amputations and disabilities. Drugs like gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta, or opioids are designed to hide neuropathy but not fix it, and often come with dangerous side effects. Finally, there's a proven path to recovery that thousands of patients just like you have experienced. Our breakthrough, non-invasive neuropathy treatment is supported by FDA-cleared technologies based on published clinical evidence, creating a 99% satisfaction rating. More exciting, our patients enjoy our home therapy to conveniently accelerate healing. If you want your health freedom back, don't choose to suffer any longer. Call now. Spots are limited to the first 20 callers. Call today so we can help in a healthy way.
River Valley has the capabilities of making your current home your dream home. We offer a full suite of bathroom products that are not only maintenance-free, but last the test of time. We offer transparency throughout the entire process, from the initial consultation to my installation, and then service after the project's completed. There is no better time to get the bathroom remodeled in your home. Contact us today for your free estimate and design consultation.
There's been a lot of interest these days. Interest is growing in our rewards-based Kasasa checking account with 3.55 annual percentage yield. Interested? Contact us at Park Bank. Member FDIC.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Again, radar pretty quiet right now, but a slight chance we could see some additional storms develop this afternoon into this evening, but they'll be much more hit and miss. Highs around 71 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly dry, 76, and then some low-end rain chances periodically from late tomorrow or tomorrow night through Saturday. Lots of dry time all three of those days as well, with highs in the 60s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
All right, Bill, thank you. And thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.